Yo YouTube, welcome back to another video, and yes, we've got another trailer strat, improved strat. So I wasn't really gonna make a strat, but you know, my score earlier in the previous run was pretty ass. That's what I can say, and the run was kind of scuffed, so might as well just do it like this. And this is the score we got, and you see the team down here. Rudius is really OP. His DPS is very good. He matches Rimuru, and Rimuru is a 4 placement with um with like cheap cost, so he's getting upgraded way sooner. So the fact that he's matching the damage, he's really good. Also, you know, you'll see Vegito. Honestly, Vegito is just annoying. It took me like a few runs, maybe like my third run I got this score in, because Vegito sometimes just doesn't want to counter. So try to follow what I do in the video at the exact timings. It might not always work, but you know, it's a bit of RNG that you have to play with, so good luck with that. Anyways guys, I'll try and make a trace vid. I don't really promise it, but I'll try and make one. I just need to figure a few things out, and then yeah, I'll make it. I'm trying to aim for like about 1.8k, something like that. So let's just get into this. For this run, you know, it's not really that hard. Just a few things you need to be focused at, I guess. Early game needs definitely a bit of focus, and I'll tell you the intricate like kind of things you guys need to do. Other than that, it's pretty chill. That's what I can say. It's very short, to be honest. I'm only going to speak at the necessary moments, so won't really bore you too much with my talking. Over here, you want to place your Aladdin for shield break on these guys. It's a good thing he's a multi-hit on placement. And a 4.5 SP is pretty good as well. After he clears these ones, you want to place your Akaza. And then set him to last. And place your other Akazas. And then here, the Akazas should deal with the mobs the most part. So you can pretty much just focus your farm for now until you get it to max. And that's when you start placing your Rimurus. See, in this run I was just being stupid, but you see, I was already maxed, I didn't even notice, but you want to place your Rimurus after he's maxed. And you want to upgrade Rimurus one by one. Each upgrade 1, 2, 3, and then all of them just at the same time. One upgrade at a time. And you'll see what I do here. Did I do it now? I'm pretty sure I did it now. I place the Goku and get him to let him get to Vegeta ASAP. See, I'm sure I do it now. Any moment. Yeah, cool. Have him on auto swap. When he gets to Vegeta, that's when you turn off auto swap. And you see, you place the other Goku when the other Goku is at Vegeta mode, and have auto swap off, because when the boss gets within their range, that's when we click the swap button to stun him and slow him. So if you get this one to full AoE, then the next ones, you just cycle them through and then they all should be full AoE soon enough. See the boss just entered there. We use our slow on him. And then stun on the other one. And make sure you spam your rim abilities. If you guys don't know, use all four at the same time. You can just click them like that. Upgrade our Aladdin. We want to get his cleanse active. And how his cleanse works is any debuff that is applied to your unit, he gains 5% meter. Upon max, of course. You see he has a rook meter. Upon being maxed, he fills the meter by 5%, of course. And what you want to do, you saw I did it now. I placed that spare Aladdin, replaced him twice because I want him to get energy drained, so he starts cleansing automatically. And also you saw I also used the stuns on these Gokus, and the boss got killed off. And now you get all your Gokus Vegetas to upgrade 3, and you can relax. We're placing this Aladdin over here to break all these guys' shield up front. And now we're gonna place our Rudius, you'll see. Try to do the exact same placement as me. Should be fine if you do that. And for the Rudiuses, we're gonna put them like 1% apart. So this one will be 14%, next one 15%, next one 16%. The reason for this, if you guys don't know, when Rudius falls up under 10% mana, he buffs allies, I think damage and range. So we wanna keep on having it activated at all times. That's why we have him in a low mana input. The reason I didn't go for Vegito as soon as I could, because just wanted to make sure I had the swaps on the units. You can pretty much delay it. What? You can pretty much delay it. And Baiken is a slow boss, so she should die to the counters pretty easily. Pretty easily. I'm pretty sure in this clip the third Vegeta didn't have enough swaps, so you can just wait like 2 more swaps, you'll see. But it didn't really matter because I used the Spirit Bomb to activate a swap. Vegito's infinite counters are so strange. I've already explained it a few times how it works, I'm not going to explain it again. But sometimes it just doesn't want to do its thing. It doesn't do the damage that you need it to do. No, wait, yeah, I had enough stops, so it's fine. Make sure all your Vegetos are set to bosses, by the way. And I think from this point, the counters should start working. Yeah, the counters, I don't think the counters work properly on this one, but you'll see on the next boss, it definitely works well. You can ignore this part, I was just being stupid. I thought the boss had more shields than normal. But here, you wanna upgrade your Vegetos and get them to max. Because this boss is definitely an issue. We'll see. For some reason, the counters don't start working until until she gets a bit of damage, which is strange. Like, it works later on. When it worked, it melted her. You just wanna keep upgrading your Vegetos. Yeah. See, I think I got a good snipe on the Great Stage ability. Boom. Oh no, I missed. Hell no. But it doesn't make a difference because the main damage is coming from the Geos. I mean, it does make a difference, a minor difference. You'll see, it just randomly starts working. And when it does, it came in clutch. You see, I don't know, it just starts working randomly. It's so strange. I don't know how it activates, but it just works sometimes. And that's why this run took 3 runs. Because everything else is really easy, but it's just this one boss, you need the counters to lock in. You need it to be at a very fast pace. If it's 2 times slower than this, the counters, like, in terms of damage, you won't really kill the boss. And for some reason, after I upgraded Rimuru there, you saw, I mean, not the Rimuru, the Rudius, it started speeding up, so it might just be something with the buffs, applying a buff to him. It's just strange, that's what I can say. And boom, the boss is dead. What you wanna do, replace your Akazas over here. You'll see the one I placed on the right about now. See? Don't place them there, just place them a bit more behind. And chain it in one line. Because you'll see I eventually move it after. And this is what I mean, the strat is pretty much easy. You upgraded the last Rudius, and then you can just chill off to get Akazas up. You can see how this Akaza is not really hitting ideally. Like, you see how it's at an angle. That's why you want to replace him and put him a bit more back. And you'll see this soul, the not good guy boss, taking forever to die. I don't know, the counters just took forever to work. He's legit next to my rooms right now. And lucky enough, the counters somehow worked. See, this whole time the Vegeta counters are not working. It's actually so strange how it works. Make sure your Akazas are on auto annihilation. And you see I replace this one soon. After I get a bit more yen. Yeah, after this boss is dead, you want to make sure you set your Vegetos to weakest instantly. Because if they hit that Gear Boy boss once, they're going to start countering him. And you do not want that at all. Because that would mean you're losing out on damage. And if he doesn't one-shot the Gear Boy boss, and he's constantly countering until he hits base, you're going to be losing out on so much extra damage here. You can see the Vegetos are hitting these guys. That's why they're ruptured and not regenning. The ones in the big circle. So if he's actually targeting the boss, it's definitely a downside and something you do not want to happen. And what's good about this is that boss, you see the Gear Boy one, he gets to the very end but doesn't hit base. So you don't really have to target him. You can use your Rimuru abilities on some random enemy, doesn't really matter. As long as it helps get a few more kills. And from here, we move this one here, set him to weakest. I set him to bosses by accident, ignore that, and set him to weakest. You want all your units to be on weakest, the ones that are on that are not full AV. So Vegito, Aladdin, and Akaza's, and you know, final 10 seconds, and you should be able to get 580. So you know, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace.